You wake up at 6 a.m., clear your inbox by 7:30, and pull a flawless espresso shot before your first meeting. The morning is a sequence of precise, high-value tasks executed without a single hesitation. But the moment the door closes, the momentum vanishes. You find yourself staring blankly into the bathroom mirror, paralyzed by a sudden, jarring sensation of total emotional emptiness. This is high-functioning depression. High-functioning depression is a psychological state where severe mental health struggles occur alongside a total preservation of a person's daily routines and professional responsibilities. Because you continue to meet every external metric of success, the people around you assume you are thriving. This outward competence creates a barrier, preventing the very interventions that might lead to support. The condition's true danger lies in its camouflage. It weaponizes your achievements, using your career and social standing to conceal a critical psychological decline. We often frame this burnout as a personal defect, a failure of time management or resilience. In reality, this level of exhaustion is a feature of the modern environment, a predictable output of the systems we inhabit. Our environment is defined by hustle culture. Hustle culture is an economic mindset that conditions individuals to equate their inherent human worth directly with their daily measurable output. The math of constant productivity is unsustainable. As daily tasks increase, the required emotional bandwidth drops towards zero. Crossing this threshold makes the nervous system identify non-productive moments as failure. Pushing past this triggers chronic numbness, a flatlined, static wave of neutrality. Feeling dead inside while succeeding on paper is a rational biological response to a system designed to extract infinite labor from finite human energy. This exhaustion is further amplified by a digital ecosystem that forces you to move through an endless tunnel of other people's polished achievements. Constant exposure to these highlights triggers the comparison trap. The comparison trap is a psychological driver that distorts our perception of normal human baseline behavior by presenting curated outliers as the standard. Severe strain develops between internal reality and external presentation. The disorganized cluster of our actual thoughts shares no ground with the highly structured patterns of a curated feed. To bridge this gap, you construct a mask, squeezing your chaotic reality into an artificial, symmetrical shape. Maintaining this mask during everyday social interactions requires a massive, hidden expenditure of cognitive energy that leaves you even more depleted. The combination of endless hustle and constant digital comparison creates a paradox. We are constantly surrounded by society, yet entirely isolated in our invisible exhaustion. Escaping this trap requires a counterintuitive shift. You cannot work harder or optimize your way out of the depression. Those are the very behaviors that sustain it. The first step is radical acceptance. Radical acceptance is the practice of acknowledging your emotional state without the weight of guilt or the need for immediate correction. Your career success or stable lifestyle does not negate the biological reality of your exhaustion. The pain is present regardless of your external achievements. Instead of a massive lifestyle overhaul, start with a micro-rebellion. This is a deliberate tactic used to break the nervous system out of its productive loop through a strict biological reset. Step away from your obligations to sit in direct sunlight for 5 minutes. The rules are absolute. No phones, no podcasts, and no attempts to maximize or track the efficiency of this time. It is 5 minutes of pure, unmeasured existence. This brief moment of non-productivity interrupts the continuous feedback loop of the hustle. It signals to your nervous system that it is safe to stop performing. True recovery relies on decoupling personal identity from economic output. Finding meaning outside of work is a vital survival mechanism, a necessary reclamation of the self.